Hello, I have to do a vlog today because I had one of the best moments, most memorable moments of my life because I got to meet Lindsey Stirling, who is my favorite musician in the world, and I got to meet her today at a concert, at a meet and greet, and so I listen to her music all the time, and I love her, everything about her, she's beautiful, she's great at violin, her music's so good. Her videos are amazing. She's so inspiring. How if you look up her story and stuff, yeah, people didn't think she could be successful and stuff, but she proved them wrong, and it was just amazing. I love her so much. Everything about her, and this vlog's all over the place. But basically, I'll just go from the start. Basically, I've seen her twice. Each time she's come to Australia. Well, I saw her at the Corner Hotel in Athenaeum, so each 2 years I get to see her, yes. And just earlier this year, my friend Rihanna, Aussie Hobbit on the internet, her name is Aussie Hobbit on the internet, she tagged me on Twitter that Lindsey Stirling will be at this event called Cool for Summer, Amplify Cool for Summer, and I was like, oh, Lindsey's coming, yes! And so I was like, really, I'm glad she told me about it, so I was aware of it when it was the event was on, and like when the tickets were going to be available, I'd be all ready and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, I definitely wanted to go to this event to see her. But then also they released the fact that there would be meet and greets with people, and so there's an option to meet Lindsey Stirling. And so at the last concert that I went to, at the Athenaeum, I remember I went to the concert. It was the best thing ever. I lined up like 4 hours early before the thing started, and I was like fourth in line or something like that at the start, and I didn't mind waiting at all because when the concert happened, I got to go stand right at the front, and she was like dancing and playing her violin right in front of me. Like she was literally 2 meters from me or less, maybe, when she was doing the thing. It's amazing. Um, and that was a really good experience. But then there was a meet and greet before that concert, and I was in my head. I was like, oh, that's really cool. People get to meet her. That's really awesome. Um, and then this time around, I thought about it. I thought, oh, because what happened was there seemed to be all these concerts I've been to and all these shows that I've been to, and the tennis was on, all these really, really cool things that I have been to, but I bought tickets for so many things, and I was thinking, oh, should I, because the tickets for the meet and greet was like $200, right? I was thinking, oh, do I really want to meet her? But then this little voice in my head, like it was saying, what did it say? It said basically, how many chances will you get to meet her? Like, she has to come to Australia, she's got to do a tour, and this is like, I was thinking to myself, I want to meet Lindsey Stirling at least once. That would be so nice, just so I could get the chance to firstly meet her and also to say to her how much I love her music. Like, I feel like if I can meet a celebrity and tell them how much they mean to me, then I feel very happy. Like, other people I've met in the past that I've got the chance to say that, but Lindsey Stirling is like my favorite musician, and so yeah, when I bought the tickets, I was like, I'm really glad Past Twin bought the tickets. So glad that he bought it, because today I was really, really glad that he bought it. Because after you bought the tickets, months go past, and then you kind of forget about the fact that you bought the tickets, and then yeah, so it was really good. I'm so glad I went, and my sister got the meet and greet tickets as well, so I got to do it with her as well. That's really fun to share the experience with someone. I'm so glad I got to meet her, and I'll quickly show you the photos, and then I'll just tell about a few things about that whole event that was really good. In that, I met some people in the line. It was so awesome. Like, yeah, it's really, 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 really cool. I'll just show you some photos. So this is me and my sister when we got our like VIP gold VIP badges, and we were in line. And yes, it's like I'm wearing it right now. Oh, and I'm wearing my Lindsey Stirling t-shirt. Yeah, I love this t-shirt. I wear it so often, like almost once a week or something like that, because you know how there's a t-shirt rotation? This one always makes it in, always. I love it so much. It's from 4 years ago when I first saw her at the forum. I bought this t-shirt. It's like her as a Link, because she did a Zelda medley. And so that's us waiting, and I okay. what do? I'll show you the photos first. I'll show you the photos first. This is a whole series of photos that the awesome person took heaps of them. You know how like there's staff there that takes photos. And she gave me a hug. It's a blur, but it's an amazing blur because it's burned into my brain. There's like a few seconds. I'll tell you more about, talk about more later. This is gonna be a long vlog. Why should I make it short? And then that's photos. As my sister took that photo actually. It was really cool. My sister had the brains to actually take photos. I'll tell you, that's gonna be my profile. It is my profile pic for everything at the moment. I love it. And my phone background. Alright, so what do I say? So basically, it was really exciting waiting to meet her, and I was thinking to myself before this is gonna be a long vlog, so I can't condense this short. I can't. Basically, yeah, the whole morning, from this morning onwards, I was just, because there was no sleeps to go to meet Lindsey Stirling. It was like, I was, what I was thinking? I was thinking I was really in a really good mood today. I was just like in a very happy mood because I knew that today I would be meeting Lindsey Stirling if everything went according to plan. And it's a really nice feeling because, and I was thinking in my head, like, out of all the celebrities in the world, who would I want to meet? And I think, I'm positive that the person I would most like to meet is Lindsey Stirling. Because other people I really want to meet a lot is maybe like J.K. Rowling, or who wrote Harry Potter, you probably know, and Eiichiro Oda, who wrote One Piece, who are very important, like awesome people to me. But I think for the first person I would want to meet out of all the celebrities in the world, I would pick Lindsey Stirling. I would pick her because I just love everything about it, like Jeff already said. Yeah, so, and I got to meet her today. It was the best thing ever. Seriously, it's like, I put it down as a live event on Facebook. I was like, yep, this really is. It's not like just anything that happened. It was like me meeting my favorite musician. Yeah. It was awesome. It was so good. So yeah, when we were lining up to meet her, what was I thinking? I was not too worried, because you know, during the day I was thinking, oh, so what kind of poses shall we do, or things like that. But then and also when I started thinking about that, I was thinking, oh, let's pull it back and not be like that. You know, I was trying to be more in the moment, like if I could. Like, I thought I'll pull it back and just, you know, be in the moment, not worry about this and that, and have like a plan of what to say and all that stuff. I didn't, which I'm really happy about, because I was actually really there, and I actually said everything that I wanted to say at the moment. Like, I'll tell you what happened, like, because we lined up pretty early, so we were like pretty near the front of the queue, so I didn't have to wait too long to meet her. So I went in, and then I looked around, we ran around the corner, and the guy he points to her, and I looked at her, and oh my god, and firstly, I'll tell you what I said. I said, oh my god, it's Lindsey Stirling, or something like that. You know, I don't know, it's because she's standing there, right there. I was expecting her here, and then she was over there. And then so I put my bag aside, and I was just like, yeah, all after this is all a blur, like, I'm not like, you know when you're in control of what's going on? It wasn't like that. It was more like on autopilot. It was like, blah. So I gave my bag away, and then I gave my phone to the person, and then I looked over at Lindsey, and then I went up to her, and I think I gave her a hug straight away. I think I pretty much gave her a hug straight away. I don't know, because it's good, because I'm very naturally very huggy at the moment these days. Like 10-15 years ago I wasn't very huggy at all, but now I am very huggy. I'm hugging everybody. Even people I just met, I'm like hugging them. I love hugs. Yeah, anyways, so I hugged her. It was like really awesome, but it's still a blur. And then she said, how are you? And I said, I'm good. But then I actually added in, and I'm so glad I did, because I didn't cancel. Because you know how sometimes when you want to say something, but then you cancel yourself out? I didn't. I said, oh no, I'm really good now that I've met you. Or that I'm meeting you. I said that. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to say. And then, because I'm really used to You know, when you go to conventions where you take photos with people, you take photos with them and then you move on like pretty quick, like because you know there's a line and stuff. So in my head, I don't know, I didn't think to stay in chat, which is okay because I said what I wanted to say. I said to her, I said I love you, and I said you're my favorite musician in the world, which I'm so glad because I really wanted to tell her that because that's what I tell everyone else. So I got to say it to her face, right to her face, and she was like, oh, or something like that, and I can see her saying it in my memory, and I can see it in the photos, like when she said it, because I showed you the photos. She's like, or something like that. Yeah, I'm really glad I got to say that. And another thing, she's just so beautiful. Like she's really, really pretty, as well. So pretty, and so easy to you feel like if you just met her in the room or something, you'd be like easily just start chatting to her and stuff like that. Like I love that. It's really, really awesome. Like she puts you at ease. It was so much awesome. And like I didn't feel like I was rushed. I felt that I rushed myself actually. Like we took the photo and I just kind of turning away and started moving off. Just because of habit, I guess. And the sad thing is because my sister came in and I swear if my sister had told me before like that she wanted me to stay and take some extra photos with her for her on my phone, I would have probably, but at that stage I didn't think of that. I was just like, I had my photos and I was in a daze. I just met Lindsey Stirling, so I was like, seriously, I was in a daze for like 30 minutes, and I'm not even exaggerating. I was like, I think after a while we actually ended up going back upstairs to my other friends, and there was like some other musical acts going on, and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't really care about any music. I was like, I'm just gonna pick these photos, crop them, upload them, because I needed to get them up in case, what happens if my phone died or something, and I didn't get the photos up. But no, I could not allow that. So it was awesome, it was so good. When we were waiting to meet her, we met a girl sitting next to us, and I found out her name was Jessica. And so she was chatting to us. It was really, really cool. And I found out that she was also at the concerts that I was in before, and she's a massive fan as well. Yes, probably even bigger than me. Yeah, I think she is. And she was saying that. Oh yeah, afterwards we saw her in the downstairs, and we were all like debriefing. There was a whole bunch of us, I think 6 of us or something, and we were showing each other the pictures and talking, and then she was showing me, her mum took a whole video of her meeting Lindsey, and because Lindsey knows her from her name is Violet Sterlingite on Instagram, and she's a massive fan, and Lindsey knows of her, and so Lindsey said, if you meet me, tell me your username so I know who you are, and then she did. It was really good. And so I added her on my Instagram, so that was really fun. What else do I want to say? It was amazing. I love it so much. You know what was really awesome as well? When I uploaded it to Facebook, like I don't upload it to get comments or anything like that, but so many of my friends liked the stuff, the photos, and then so many of my friends commented that they were so happy for me, that I met her and stuff. It was really, 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 really nice. Like, it's like an added thing to the experience that I really, really am happy for, like thankful for. That they were so happy that I was happy about it. You know, it's really, really awesome. What else do I want to say? Oh, okay, the concert itself was fantastic. It was so good. Let's go like you know those movies where something's happening and then you do a flashback of a like backstory, and then you go in more. Let's go for flashback now, because when I got to in the morning, I arrived at the convention center probably about 12 o'clock, because it would have, I think it started at 2 or something, but I wanted to get there early, to line up early, and then I sat down behind these people, these 2 girls, and when I sat down, I think one of the girls, she kind of turned her body to kind of open up to me a little bit, and which kind of was nice. And I had my earphones on. I was listening to it. I don't know how the conversation started, but I think we talked to each other somehow, and they were the coolest, most friendliest people ever. And I wasn't even trying to make friends, which was really awesome. Like I was just sitting there, and they just were the nicest, awesomest people. It was so good because we were in line together. I would say for about 90 minutes or so. Okay, one of the names is Jovelyn, and the other's name was Hamela, and then they added me on Instagram, and then we added on each other on Snapchat, and it was so cool. And they were like two friends from high school, and they were the most entertaining. Jovelyn in particular was like just chatting non-stop, but the most entertaining stuff, I swear. You can't even, tell you and keep how awesome it was. It was just amazing. I really enjoyed it. And her friend Carmela was just so good, so nice as well. Oh, I had the best time. And okay, let's now that you know that we've met, and then cool, my sister came as well. Like I think at 1:30 or 2, and then it was fun because my sister kind of just got along with them all really well. Oh, I'll show you some photos of them. Ha ha ha. Let's show photos. It was awesome because we took some selfies and stuff. Just give me a second. I took a lot of photos today. I did. I really did. Let me find it. Okay, here's one of us. That's Jovelyn. And that's Hamela, and that's me, if you can tell. And then the cool thing was we chatted, and then we saw them later on in the day at the concert, and we're chatting, and then they saw that there was like some space in front of them on the step, and they called us over because we were standing on the right hand side, and then because when Lindsey started, like it was a flat ground, and so kind of a little bit hard to see between people's heads and stuff. So then they let us go in front of them because they knew I was a massive Lindsey fan, and my sister as well, and so they knew, and then they let me stand there. It was so nice. And it made a difference. It actually really made a difference to the whole experience that I got to stand there, because I was really close to like the front of the fancy thing for our section, and then later a few people moved, and then I got to stand right in front on the fence, and I got the great view of the thing, and it made the experience so much better. So thank you to Hamela and Jovelyn for that. And I thanked them on Instagram so they know. It's awesome. It was really, really nice. I gave them a hug because I told you I'm very huggy. So that was awesome, and the music was fantastic. Like, I'll tell you something. When I'm seeing a concert, and any concert besides Lindsey Stirling, not all of them, but a lot of them, I'm thinking to myself, oh, I wish this was a Lindsey Stirling concert, because to me that's like the top for me, that appeals to me so much. That's like, perfect for me. Like a perfect concert for me is Lindsey Stirling's concert. But I'm not saying every concert, because like something like Adele, that was amazing as well, and Taylor Swift, but you know what I mean. So then when I'm at Lindsey Stirling's concert, I'm like, whoa, like I'm at Lindsey Stirling's concert, I'm like, wow. And the thing is, I was I just realized how amazing she is. Like the minute I just kind of relax, it's all in how I'm thinking. If I just relax and just and then I can just soak it in, and I just realize this is like everything I love in music. Like her passion for it, the songs sound good. Like when she plays it and she's dancing around, it sounds just as good or better, just as good as the CD. But because it's live, it just sounds better because she's right there. I can't say enough good things about her, and her personality is fantastic. In between songs she'll talk, and she actually told the story before the song The Arena. She told a story about how, because she wants to inspire people, and she was telling how people, this is a very brief version of how she was told that she could not do it in this industry, but then she kind of didn't let them, she wanted to prove them wrong, and she wanted to stick with it and blah blah, and like that. So, and actually, I cried when she said that. I did not expect that, because I already know that story, but the way she said it, and then when the arena started playing, it was just it. Because before the arena starts, it's like, it is not the critics on the outside or people judging on the outside. It's the person in the arena who I don't know what they say, deserves praise or glory or something like that. The one who's in the actual arena is the one. Something like, if you listen to the song, you'll hear it, but it was just done so well. It was so good, this concert, as always, but, I love her live. And you know what's really awesome? My friends really liked it too, which was really, really good. Like, Jeff loved it, my sister's fiance loved it, My sister loved it, really, really loved it. And Dee, my friend Dee, who came along for the first time to see Lindsey Stirling, loved it as well. Alex, her husband, really liked it as well. And my friend Rosalie, who came for actually to the Cool for Summer festival for Dan and Phil, she had only heard about Lindsey Stirling through me, I think, or whoever, but she hadn't heard many of her songs before. But then she said she really loved Lindsey Stirling and is going to look her up and stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, that's really, really awesome. Yeah, I love it so much. So I think that's all I want to say. I'll show you my phone background. You already know what my background is. It's so cool. I'm not even thinking properly. I can't even operate my phone. Such a daze. That's my phone background. Oh, don't you love it? You know, I actually put a hashtag on this photo, like, I'm gonna look at this photo forever, and it's true, because it's like, I really like Lindsey Stirling, and now there's a photo where she and I are in the same photo, you know, it's the best, and I love it, I love it. I've got my hand around her back, it's like, yeah, it's really cool. And I was just thinking, like, just before the meet and greet, like if your life is like a path or a thread, for this moment in this day, for that minute or two, like our paths were like together. It was so cool. I love it. That's it. I think that's all I want to say about this. Thank you for watching if you did. I really wanted to make this video just to kind of record it, my feelings for it, because it really is my favourite moments, and I'm really glad I did it. Totally worth it to meet my favourite musician, and get to tell them that I really love them. Alright, see you guys.